It was good, man. It's your boy Big Dog. I have some questions. Y'all see the thumbnail? So, people said Darvin Ham was an issue for the Lakers, right? He wasn't doing a good job coaching. JJ Reddick, hold on, wait. They said Darvin Ham, he didn't have a lot of experience as a coach. He's doing a bad job. He's doing a bad job coaching the Lakers. He needed to be fired, which is what happened, right? So they brought on JJ Reddick. The coaching experience he had before being the head coach of the Los Angeles Lakers was coaching his son's fourth grade basketball team or something like that, right? Actually, the assistant coach, Lindsey Harden, has more coaching experience than JJ Reddick has as far as professional. At least she coached in the G League and everything. Neither here nor there, right? JJ Reddick gets the job. Everybody knew this was a setup for him to get the job when him and LeBron James was doing the little podcast they was doing, the show, whatever. And I see Steve Nash, you're about to get a job soon, too. LeBron people, hey, you can say what you want about LeBron. Hey, his people eat. Now, they might get on camera lying and everything, but they eat. Anyway, they said J.J. Reddick was the next Phil Jackson. I don't know how they came to that with no coaching experience. Whatever. Darvin Ham's the problem. J.J. Reddick would be the better option. J.J. Reddick, I ain't gonna say he did a bad job or nothing like that. He was cool. I think some people think he did better than expected, and that's fine. But I have a problem because I feel like if Darvin Ham was the coach of the Lakers right now, he would get slandered like crazy. J.J. Reddick had the same five guys playing all 24 minutes of the second half. No breaks outside the timeouts and commercial breaks and all that. LeBron out there tired. Luka out there tired. J.J. Reddick ain't let him break. LeBron James, who's 40 years old. Luka Doncic, who's not in the best of shape. And J.J. Reddick is kind of getting the pass. I seen some people talk about it, but not like they would if this was Darvin Ham. And I'm not going the race route. I'm not one of the people that make everything about race. I'm not going the race route. I think it's the route of because he's a LeBron guy. LeBron chose him, so we're going to ride with LeBron no matter what. We all know if this was Darvin Ham down 3-1, bruh, it'd have been some incredible slandering going on. Oh, man. And another thing about J.J. Reddick, right? See, this thing about J.J. Reddick, I don't know him as a person. I don't know him personally, but he seems like an asshole sometimes, an entitled asshole sometimes, outside looking in. Not saying he is. When he's home with his family, he's probably a great dad, husband, whatever. But I'm talking about when we see him in the sports world, he talked about, how Doc Rivers never accepted accountability. He ain't accept no accountability for his coaching. He's blaming the referees and all that. And I'm cool if the referee's doing a bad job, I have no problem you calling them out. But you got to accept accountability, too, with your coaching. You went hard on, like, Doc Rivers. And now you doing what, Doc Rivers was doing. I'm just saying, JJ is not a good look. But why is the media protecting JJ Reddick, y'all? Y'all told me he was better than Darvin Ham. At least Darvin Ham got these guys to was it the second round against the Nuggets? Was it the second round or Western Conference Finals? It was the second round, right? No, they beat Golden State in the second round. It was the Western Conference Finals. He got him to the Western Conference Finals, and they ended up losing to the Nuggets. Then they lost to the Nuggets in the first round the next year. I mean, JJ Reddick, he's not looking good. It's not over yet, but they're now 3-1 in the first round. Where's that slander? Where's the negativity for JJ Reddick that y'all was giving to Darvin Ham? That's what I want to know. Oh, because that's LeBron's guy. That's LeBron's boy. Y'all ain't finna do that. See, this is why I say the media ain't worth a damn. It's not only sports media, it's the news when it comes to politics, and people supposed to trust what they say, and they give you narratives and feed you garbage. But yeah, man, y'all tell me y'all thoughts about JJ Reddick, man. If this was Darvin Ham, and he played those guys all 24 minutes, no rest, the whole second half, bro, he still begins slander from 10 a.m. Eastern time to 9 p.m. Pacific. I don't know, man. This is crazy, man. But like I said, when you're a LeBron guy, you're going to get a good check. You're going to be protected, man. Until he get tired of you. Then he might call you weird or something. But y'all leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'm out.